Hello everyone, this is Deepak Singhal. Welcome you all to the platform of Vidya Guru. Dear, this is going to be my first video for the May month where I'll be covering all the important topics, like 48 topics, between 1st of May to 10th of May 2026. Dear, as per the testimonies given by various successful Vidya Guru students, they have recently cleared not only IBPS but also SBI and CGL, CHSL, and I'll be bringing those testimonies in a short while over this platform. I'll bring the candidates so that they can interact with you, with all of you in one-on-one session, so that all of you will get an idea that how to prepare for exams like CGL, CHSL, and if possible, then I'll also try to bring them in live sessions so that you all will be able to conversate with them, will be able to ask your doubts if you have any when it comes to your exam preparation. So I feel so good that when Vidya Guru helps you and you get through and you achieve your dreams, it is like that, yes, we are doing something for the good. So now, without wasting your time, let's continue the class. Like Prime Minister Narendra Modi has inaugurated Ganga Expressway. The total length of the Ganga Expressway is 594 kilometers and it is going to connect Meerut city of UP with Prayagraj. It is going to bring down the time taken to travel from Meerut to Prayagraj from 12 hours to just 6 to 7 hours. However, it will go through the 12 districts of UP, like from Meerut up till Prayagraj. Coming to Dubai, United Arab Emirates has taken a U-turn. It has now exited itself from OPEC Plus, Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries. UAE joined OPEC back in 1967. Now, what effect will it have over UAE? Once you have taken an exit from OPEC Plus, it means that now OPEC earlier used to decide how much percentage of or how much gallons of oil you were required to produce. But now with no OPEC membership, you don't have any, you are not under any obligation to follow those quota. So obviously UAE can expand its production and can earn according to its needs. So this is UAE, which is heavily bombarded. Yes, it is even bombarded greater than Israel by Iran. So now taken an exit from OPEC. Next one, Union Minister Ashnavi Vaishnav and CM of Andhra Pradesh Chandrababu Naidu, they have inaugurated India's first Google Cloud AI hub in Visakhapatnam. The total value of this cloud AI hub is about 15 billion American dollar. Next, Olympic bronze medalist who bronze medal for India in hockey in 1968 Mexico Olympics, Mr. Gurbaksh Singh Grewal, has recently passed away at the age of 84 in New Delhi. And yes, sir, we mourn your death, sir. You will always be remembered. Next one, May 1st is celebrated as International Labour Day, and the theme for this day was ensuring a healthy psychological working environment. Coming to the next one, Karnataka has become the first state in India to launch a grievance redressal mechanism for gig workers. So dear, if you are working for any platform, be it Zomato, Swiggy, Zepto or anything, if you have any problem related to price, related to wages, working conditions, anything, you can raise a complaint over this platform. And let me tell you, this platform has been developed by Karnataka Platform-Based Gig Workers Board in collaboration with Department of Electronic Governance Karnataka. Next one, India has deployed Arogya Maitri healthcare infrastructure in Jamaica. Of course, with this deployment in Jamaica, the relation between India and all the Caribbean countries will improve. India is helping Jamaica with all of this healthcare infrastructure, as you guys can see in this particular image. However, this image is AI generated, but this is going to be India's portable and modular healthcare system, which is for quick deployment in disaster affected areas of Jamaica. Next, Kailash Mansarovar Yatra is going to be begin from June onwards. It will go up till August. You have two routes if you want to join the Kailash Mansarovar Yatra. One is via Nathula of Sikkim, Sikkim, and the second is Lipu Lake Pass of UK, that is Uttarakhand. Lipu Lake is the same pass which is now under very much controversy since Balen Shah, the newly elected Gen Z PM of Nepal, has raised concerns over this pass. According to the newly elected Rashtriya Swatantra Party government of Nepal, Lipu Lake belongs to them. I think The whole world belongs to you, Mr. Balensha. Next one is, of course, this complete yatra is organized by Ministry of External Affairs in collaboration with Government of China. Coming to next one. For conserving Indian skimmer, who are Indian skimmers? Indian skimmers are very rare river bird. They are only identified by looking at their orange bright bill and unique skimming feeding techniques. So for conserving these birds, Whitley Award has been given to Doctor Scientist of India, that is her name is Praveen Sheikh. Next, Indian Navy has now inducted a new warship developed by Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited, MDSL of Mumbai. This is a Nilgiri class ship called INS Mahendragiri, and this is the fourth ship developed by Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited. Next, filmmaker Ashutosh Gowalikar has been elected as director of 57th International Film Festival of India, which is going to take place in Goa. Next, Vishwajit Sahai has taken charge as Secretary, Department Defense Finance, and he is a IDAS officer of 1990 batch. Coming to Telangana Chief Minister, you guys can see him in the image, Mr. Revant Reddy. He has flagged off Vikram 1. What is Vikram 1? Vikram 1 is India's first privately built orbital vehicle developed by Bangalore-based startup Skyroot Aerospace. So this is going to be India's first privately built orbital vehicle called Vikram 1, and the company responsible for it is Skyroot Aerospace Private Limited. Next one, Gujarat and Maharashtra Foundation Day, 1st of May. Both of these states were carved on 1st of May from Bombay province, also known as Saurashtra. 2nd of May we celebrate the World Tuna Day, and the next one is Reserve Bank of India. Dear, if you are a credit card holder, then this news is very important for you. For example, if your credit card bill is generated and you are about to pay, your last paying date, your due date is 12th of August, but you missed the due date, you don't need to be cautious, you don't need to be worried about it. You are now being given a 3-day grace period. If you are failing to pay your dues within the grace period, after 3-day grace period is over, banks are permitted to levy the late payment charges, the interest over you guys, and you'll have to pay it. Coming to National Rifle Association of India, they have marked the 75th anniversary this year, where this celebration was going on. Dr. Karni Singh Shooting Range, New Delhi. Coming to next one, Rohit Jain has been appointed as the new Deputy Governor of RBI. This appointment has been made under Section 8 of Reserve Bank of India Act 1934. Now you need to mention in the comment box that how many Deputy Governors are there in RBI apart from RBI Governor. Like apart from RBI Governor, how many Deputy Governors are there in this complete RBI? Because we have like Governor Sanjay Malhotra. Next, Shri Anugraha Narayan Das. Shri Anugraha Narayan Das has assumed charge as Controller General of Defence Accounts. Controller General of Defence Accounts in the 1991 batch officer, Shri Anugraha Narayan Das. Next one, the most important thing, he's having a 3-decade experience in defence and financial management. Now there is retired Justice Anupendra Singh Grewal has been appointed as the President of National Company Law Tribunal. National Company Law Tribunal, that is NCLT. He's the new President of NCLT, and he is the earlier former judge of Punjab and Haryana High Court. Let me tell you, dear, he will hold the office of President for say 5 years or 67 years of age, or till 67 years of age, whichever is earlier. Next one, Indian Army has left for Cambodia because in Cambodia Sinbex 2 2026 was arranged. Sinbex is a military exercise between India and Cambodia. Next is World Press Freedom Index. World Press Freedom Day is observed on 3rd of May. This is the same day because of which the whole lot of controversy happened in Norway when this press media person Helyang asked Prime Minister Modi that why don't you answer the questions asked by the world's most free press. Dear, I know that you all must not be so much liking this BJP and all. I know, but moreover, apart from liking BJP or not liking it, apart from that, dear, moreover, this this is about the PM of India. And this has not happened for the first time. Wherever he goes, most of the countries, people troll him. Media persons often troll Narendra Modi. I know that this guy does not answer to questions even to Indian media. Forget about the world media. But whenever PM like candidate is insulted in the world, it is not just the insult of PM candidate. You know that it is the insult of complete India. The way I'm watching the political parties are behaving, yes, we enjoyed a lot. Whatever you have done, you have done, it is great. Whatever we cannot do in India, you did it in abroad. If this is your ideology, I'm very sorry to say, India is India because we are Indians. We should know how to protect our interest. You cannot criticize an Indian MP just like that. And if you are, then being Indians, we should take at least some ground. If you guys are, feel free to form Cockroach Janata Party after that tweet, after that statement of Honorable Chief Justice of India, Suryakant ji. Then why don't you give such quick responses whenever your PMs or whenever your PM level leader is insulted? I think that you guys will think about it. Rest is your choice. Next is Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation brought a report, that is Women and Men Report in India 2025. According to this report, the sex rate in India, sex ratio improved from 904 to 917. Infant mortality rate also improved, it also declined. Gender parity has been completely achieved across all the primary and higher secondary levels. Gross enrollment ratio in higher education is increasing. Labor force participation rate is increasing. And the women in managerial positions has increased by tremendous 102.54%, which is good. Now next one. Tamil Nadu has become the top marine fish producing state of India, overtaking Gujarat. Coming to Andaman Nicobar, they have made a new Guinness Book of World Record. Yes, it is the news of the beach of Havelock Island, or also called Swaraj Dweep. And the beach is Radha Nagar beach, where they unfolded an Indian flag of 60 by 40 meters underwater. And this is the largest flag ever to be unfolded underwater. So they have earned the Guinness Book of World Record for it. Next is Sikkim has become the first fully paperless judiciary of India, declared by Honorable Chief Justice of India, Justice Suryakant. And if you don't know what happened, why Justice Suryakant said that all Gen Zs like us, we all are parasites, we all are like cockroaches. So he was hearing a case where a Gen Z advocate, like me, like you guys, like I'm not Gen Z, sorry, but an advocate of my age probably, I'm a millennial. He wanted senior advocate, tag of senior advocate to be added before his name. And on that, Justice Suryakant was so enraged, he said that whenever a Gen Z fails to get the job, he just enters into media, social media. You just act like cockroach or parasite. I know that these words used by Honorable Chief Justice of India are very harsh and should not be used. When Gen Z protests like going on in Nepal, Bangladesh, whenever you are so much aware about these conditions. Sir, I'm not putting a critique over what you said. I know that you are very educated, you are very respected than me, but I'm just putting my statement under the right guaranteed by the Constitution of India, Article 19, that is freedom of press and speech. So whatever you said, I don't think that it is going to have a very good impact over the youngsters, but yes, if the youngsters are able to do something good in their lives, so of course they'll remember your statement, and just like a father figure, they'll memorize you and respect you. Next one is Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla has reconstituted some very important parliamentary committees. For example, Parliamentary Committee on Estimate. This estimate committee is having 30 members, all from Lok Sabha, and recently the president of Estimate Committee is Dr. Sanjay Jaiswal, who is a BJP MP. Next is Committee on Public Undertakings. This is a 22-member committee, consists of 15 members from Lok Sabha, 7 members from Rajya Sabha, recently headed by again a BJP MP, Jayant Panda. Now having Public Accounts Committee. It is written in the constitution that whosoever will be the president of PAC will always be from the opposition party. This is the reason why BJP cannot keep their person over the president post of this committee, otherwise they would have done it. Public Account Committee is a 22-member committee, consists of 15 members from Lok Sabha, 7 from Rajya Sabha. This committee is recently headed by Congress MP KC Venugopal. Committee on Welfare of SC and ST is recently headed by a BJP MP Faggan Singh Kulaste. Now coming to Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has approved appointment of Dr. R. Subramaniam and Dr. Jonam Ania as the full-time member of Niti Aayog, National Institution for Transforming India Aayog. Let me tell you dear, there are not set number of full-time members under Niti Aayog, but with appointment of these two people, the total number of full-time members under Niti Aayog has reached now, I think 7. Next, Mizoram has unveiled a disaster response application, and this application unveiled by Mizoram is called Quarrel app. This app has been developed by India's northeastern state. This is the first northeastern state to adopt such app. Developed by Disaster Management and Rehabilitation of Mizoram, launched in Aizawl, capital of Mizoram, by Lalni Loma, who is the Minister of Disaster Management and Rehab. Next, India had to settle for just bronze in this year's Thomas Cup 2026. Thomas Cup and Uber Cup, both these tournaments were held in Denmark. Where in Denmark? That is Horsens. However, we had to satisfy ourselves with bronze medal because we had back-to-back defeats, like Ayush Shetty lost, Kadambi Shrikant lost, HC Pranoy lost, and because Lakshya Sen, he was not playing because of injury. Otherwise, I think that we would have got silver or if not silver, then of course gold. Coming to Padma Dori. This Padma Dori initiative is very important because it enhances the cross-regional textile integration of India. The two silk textiles are selected for it. First is Eri silk of Northeast India, which is called Ahimsa silk. And the second is Chanderi of Madhya Pradesh. Now, Chanderi weaving and Eri silk, both are going to be integrated with each other. Of course, this is going to develop good relations between Northeast India and mainland India. Apart from good connectivity that we already have, people will be able to connect with each other better, in a more better way. You guys will not be discriminating against each other, and this is something I think very respectable move by Northeastern Handicraft and Handloom Development Corporation under Ministry of Development of Northeast Region, that is Padma Dori. Next is Ministry of Health and Family Welfare have launched Fire Safety Week. The Fire Safety Week started on 4th of May with a national pledge taken by Punya Silsila Srivastava, who is the Union Health Secretary, and it went up till 10th of May. Next is Hazaribagh. Hazaribagh has become India's first pearl farming cluster. India's first pearl farming cluster is Hazaribagh. The development over there is led by Fisheries Department with government support. Coming to next one, Indian journalist has won Pulitzer Prize. I am talking about two journalists of India, Suparna Sharma towards right and R.K. Anand towards left. They did a project called Trapped, which got published in the newspaper called Bloomberg, and they have been awarded the Pulitzer Prize for it. They actually prepared the report over how the cyber fraud is going on and what is the need of digital surveillance and how with the help of digital surveillance we can avoid such frauds to go on. Next, renowned lyricist and communication expert Prasoon Joshi has recently been appointed as a chairman of Prasar Bharati. Sir, you have a very renowned professional career. You have contribution towards film, advertisement agencies, literature and public communication. Coming to Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, they have appointed Dr. Shri Ravi to be their 22nd chairperson and managing director, overtaking Dr. D.K. Sunil. HAL is the same company that makes Tejas aircrafts for us and whatnot. Next, this is the index Heliang should know, and I think every Indian should know. We should also know that whatever Madam said and how the IFS officer responded to all the questions asked by Heliang, just hours after Prime Minister Modi was insulted, there was a press release by the Indian embassy stationed in Norway, that we have kept a press conference for all the press reporters who want to ask their question, by specially tagging Madam Heliang, that you are specially invited. And the answer he gave, the gravity of those answers, you all should search his replies, and then you can criticize that who is right, who is wrong. Forget about all the political parties. So Scandinavian countries are in the top: Norway, Netherlands, Estonia, Denmark. But Indian press has been given the rank of 157th out of 180. And there are various words used by Indian press from time and again, that Indian press is a Godi media and whatnot. Coming to National Stock Exchange, they have introduced a new electronic gold receipt called EGR. So this is a kind of a trading that you guys can do over stock market. You can purchase gold, and whatever gold you are purchasing over stock market, these golds are kept, maintained by SEBI physically in their vaults. And the benefit of purchasing EGR is you guys will not be asked to pay GST, goods and service tax. GST will be paid by you only if you convert your digital gold into physical gold. Only then you will be asked to pay a duty that is called GST, otherwise no. Coming to a new railway zone of India, which will be operational from 1st of June 2026. This is called South Coast Railway Zone, headquartered at Visakhapatnam. Next is United States of America, with the help of their Navy, have launched a new program, Operation Freedom. Under this Operation Freedom, the US Navy is going to escort all the commercial vessels to cross Strait of Hormuz safely amid Iran-US tensions. Of course, the war is going to escalate if this happens. Iranians are not going to like it at all if you don't agree to the terms and conditions of Iran. Secondly, the command of this complete operation has been undertaken by US South Central Command called CENTCOM. Next, NCERT has developed a new platform called Prashast 2.0, in which all the CBSE teachers are being skilled to judge that what are the disability traits in the students, so that you can judge it better, and you can pay your attention in a rightful manner towards such students, so that their holistic development can be ensured. So this is called Prashast. Prashast is pre-assessment holistic screening tool developed by NCERT. Next, Union Cabinet is taking into account approval. Right now it has not been passed to increase the total number of judges in Supreme Court from 33 to 37, excluding Chief Justice of India. However, with this, you guys can know that Parliament in India is having the power to increase the number of judges. How? They need to bring an amendment to Supreme Court of India Act, Supreme Court Number of Judges Act. In this act, you need to bring an amendment. The first amendment was brought in 1960, when number of judges, like Supreme Court started its career as far as 1950 is concerned with just 8 judges. In 1956, they were increased to 10, excluding Chief Justice. 60 to 13, 1977, number of judges increased to 17, 86 increased to 25, 2008, judges were increased to 30, then 2019, judges were increased to 33, excluding Chief Justice of India, and now our proposal is under evaluation to increase the total number of judges to 37. Next, Union Cabinet has approved a repair ship facility to be established at the cost of 1570 crore at Wadinar, Gujarat. This project has been cleared by Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs. Next, Shri Shashi Shekhar Vempati has been appointed as the chairperson of Central Board of Film Certification, that is CBFC. He will hold this position for 3 years from the date of joining. Coming to Badminton World Federation, Thomas Cup and Uber Cup. This year we had 34th edition of Thomas Cup and 31st edition of Uber Cup. In Uber Cup, we are not able to win any of the medal, but yes, in Thomas Cup, India won bronze medal jointly with Denmark. And the gold medals in both these events were won by Thomas Cup China and Uber Cup South Korea. Coming to next one, Soma Mandal. Suma Mandal has won Cambridge Dedicated Teachers Award 2026. Why? For her initiative to contribute to environmental and climate change education. This award has been announced by Cambridge University Press and Assessment. Next, India has remained the world's top remittance. India is the only country in the world to receive more than $100 billion in remittance in 2024. This report has been given by World Migration Report 2026. However, the data they are talking about is 2-year-old. India has received 137 billion US dollar in remittances in last year. Next, World Red Cross and Red Crescent Day is celebrated on 8th of May, and on this note, this is the end of complete current affair bulletin. So dear, if you like my session, of course you guys can show your love by just clicking the like button. If you are seriously preparing for SSC, CGL or any of the government exams, I know that Vidya Guru can help you in getting through your journey. So this is Deepak Singhal signing off. Thank you so very much.